In this video, you will learn 11 plus vocabulary list. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to master 11 plus exam techniques to land in your dream grammar school, start right now by subscribing and clicking on the bell so you don't miss anything. A lack of energy and enthusiasm. In this picture, we can see a person with a lack of energy and enthusiasm, and therefore the word will be lethargy. And the sentence for this word is, he had to drag himself out of his lethargy and begin to write homework. The second definition we have is of two or more people fully in agreement. In this picture we can see a setting in court, and therefore the word will be unanimous. And the sentence for this word is, the jury were unanimous in their verdict. So before we go on to the next one, let's try to recall the previous slide, and the word we learned in the previous slide is lethargy. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is disengage something or part of something and remove it. In this picture we can see a boy next to his dog, and therefore the word will be detach. And the sentence for this word is, he wouldn't detach himself from his pet. So once again, before we go on to the next one, let's try to recall the previous slide, and the word we learnt in the previous slide is unanimous. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is unfairly prejudiced for or against someone or something. In this picture we can see two people that are together and just one person that's on their own, which suggests it's quite unfair, and therefore the word will be biased. And the sentence for this word is, fate was strongly biased against him. So once again, before we go on to the next one, let's try to recall the previous slide, and the previous slide is detach. Let's go on to the next one. Next one is having or showing no moral principles, not honest or fair. In this picture we can see someone entering their card details, but someone's trying to steal their card details or is trying to steal their information, and therefore the word will be unscrupulous. And the sentence for this word is, unfortunately, she fell victim to an unscrupulous landlord. So once again, before we go on to the next one, let's try to recall the previous slide, and the word we learned in the previous slide is biased. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is not conforming to accepted standards of morality. In this picture we can see a person handing money to the other person, so this means it is bribery, and therefore the word will be immoral. And the sentence for this word is, bribery is considered immoral because it violates a moral truth. It is unacceptable in any culture. So once again, let's try to recall the previous slide, and the word we learned in the previous slide is unscrupulous. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is up, in, or into the air, overhead. In this picture we can see balloons that are flying to the air, so they're obviously up, and they're into the air, and they're also overhead. Therefore the word will be aloft. And the sentence for this word is, the balloons were already aloft. So once again, let's try to recall the previous slide, and the word we learned in the previous slide is immoral. Let's go on to the next one. Now we're at quiz time, and let's see how much we have remembered by attending the quiz. So quiz number 1 is a lack of energy and enthusiasm. In this picture we can see someone who has a lack of energy and enthusiasm. The second question is having or showing no moral principles, not honest or fair. In this picture we can see someone trying to steal this other person's information. The third question is unfairly prejudiced for or against someone or something. In this picture we can see two people that are together and one person that is not, which suggests it is quite unfair. And the final question, question number 4, is disengage something or part of something and remove it. In this picture we can see a boy and his pet. Now let's move on to the results to see how well we have done. And here are the results. So question number 1 is lethargy, question number 2 is unscrupulous, Question number 3 is biased. And the final question, question number 4, is detach. So well done for attending the quiz, and I hope you got all right. Now to learn more on 11 plus vocab, click the video on the right, and to learn the previous type, click the video on the left. So take your pick. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.